Andre Myrie, get up for Andre, let him in. Happy Juneteeth, everybody. Yeah, clap that shit up. A lot of white people in the front. Okay. I don't believe in giving homeless white people money. I don't. Y'all fucked up a 500-year head start. I'm not telling you to be Jeff Bezos, I'm telling you to maintain a fucking house. I had a homeless white man ask me for money the other day, right? And I was annoyed because I was on my way to an abortion. I'll tell you about that later. All right? And normally when homeless white people ask me for money, I don't believe, like I said, I don't give you guys fucking money. You're fucking white, you should know how to fucking make money. It's America. So, normally I just walk by him, but like I said, I was on my way to an abortion, so I wasn't in a rush. So I looked at this guy, I said, all right. He looked at me, he said, yo, can I get some money for a cheeseburger? I said, make me believe I should give you this cheeseburger, right? So he goes into his whole spiel. My wife, she took all my money. We had kids, she took the kids. I couldn't get a job. I said, stop right there. This is America, you're white. You can always get a job. You shouldn't be asking for a cheeseburger, right? You should be fucking making one. That's what it is. Fucking make one. All right? I looked at him and said, you should be ashamed to ask a lowly nigger like myself for money. You used to own us. Right at that moment, a homeless black guy walked up to me and asked me for $10 for crack cocaine. I said, $10, that's not enough. Ironically, there was an ATM right there, right? So I walked over, I gave him $100 for the cocaine, right? Now, I didn't ask him what he needed the money for. I assumed he's had a tough life. He's black, this is America, right? I started to feel bad though. The homeless white guy's looking at me like, oh my God, you guys made $100 and you couldn't give me a cheeseburger? So I went to McDonald's. There's McDonald's right there. I walked to McDonald's, I ordered a number 1, Big Mac, large fries, Diet Coke. I wanted the homeless guy to be healthy. And as I walked outside, I was about to hand this man this cheeseburger, and I said to myself, this is America. He has no excuse to be poor. So I looked that white man in his face, and I threw that cheeseburger in the garbage. I am horrible, I know, yeah. Yeah, you have a house, don't you? Because you're white, you know, I should be able to do this, I know. Now, as I said, and look, I made mention that 500 years, I don't want to think you like I'm complaining. Slavery was necessary. It was. The way of life that we have wouldn't be possible if slavery wasn't here. And black people, I know it's gonna sound crazy, we're built for this shit. We were strong enough to handle it. Could you imagine if you switched the roles, right? And black people had white slaves? You white people were asking for sunscreen by 11 a.m. I can see it now. Master Editunde, it's fucking hot out here. My skin is killing me. Can we please have some sunscreen? This is my African accent. Hold on, I'm sorry. Because this is terrible. You better shut the fuck up, you fucking red bastard. Before I bust you in the back of your head with this rock. Now, that's a horrible African accent, I know. All right? And I apologize for the violence. But look, I'm just going off of all the critically acclaimed slavery movies we've been forced to watch over the years. I'm a cold son of a bitch. I told you guys this before. Right, listen, I had no idea. Like I said, I was upset when that white man asked me for money. Not because I'm not used to that happening. I'm used to ignoring you guys. But I was on my way to an abortion, right? So I was already annoyed, right? You ever took your girl to an abortion? It's the most annoying process in the world, bro. It takes forever, right? And she's fucking emotional. Like, listen, I'm just trying to save us money. Right? All right? And this is my girlfriend at the time, too. This happened 2 weeks ago. Listen, I told you, exact same thing. Listen, I walked into the store. This is after I just crushed this homeless white man's dreams. All right? I walked into the store, and I said to myself, hey, are are you hungry? She said, how could you be so insensitive? I said, you're right. You shouldn't eat anything before major surgery. That sounds fucked up, but I was hungry, so I went and got me a kid's meal. Don't worry. I got her a kid's meal too, don't worry. Now, she was mad at me for that, and that's why I broke up with the bitch. She was too sensitive. I was like, this must be your first time. It gets easier. All right? I know people who have murdered people, all right? They always say the first body is the hardest. After a while, it's routine. Now, I know you guys heard me mention that 500 years, right? But I'm not, like I said, slavery was definitely necessary, right? It was necessary. It was needed. I mentioned that 500 years on purpose, right? And I'll say this to you right now. You guys are probably thinking to yourself, why did you throw that cheeseburger from McDonald's out, right? Why didn't you just eat the cheeseburger from McDonald's? You went to Burger King, and I said, it's fucking McDonald's. That's gross, all right? I eat McDonald's like I fuck fat women. Right? I do it once in a while, and only late after the club while I'm drunk. Thank you, that's my time, guys. You have a good night.